Well, today should be an interesting one. Got a call yesterday. Somebody stuck in the mud, and they spent the night out in the mud. Another tow truck company tried to go out and get them. They weren't able to get to the vehicle. Their tow truck was getting stuck in the mud, and then they sent another chase vehicle out to try to assist, and they ended up getting the people out. But the minivan is still out there in the mud. So we're gonna go out there and see if we can retrieve what others could not. We're gonna get it out.
Well, we're almost to the van. Interesting terrain out here. There's nothing in sight in any direction. Just barren, grassy. Nice clouds today, though. There's our van. So we're set up here. Here we're gonna pull line out. We'll grab the back side of that van someplace and winch it to us. And it's pretty muddy here. Flip the camera around so you can take. You can look at my feet here. It's pretty deep in there. Got it here. There's not much we can reach underneath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a couple straps through both back wheels, create a bridle across the back wheels, and just get it out of here. Just slide it out. It's on pretty slick mud. It'll slide out till we can get it a little bit further up on dry ground, and then if we have to, we can get underneath and catch a recovery point. And for now, we'll just put a couple bridles on there on the wheels, get it picked up.
All right, we got it hooked up. We got the line on. We got a couple straps through the wheels. Car's in neutral. We got tension on the line. We're gonna go ahead and back away from the winch a little bit, give it a couple pulls and see if it'll start moving. Ken and Chris out there hooking up the winch line, taking 30 foot out. All right, we're gonna continue winching now. Now we're gonna see why the front wheels aren't turning, figure out what we're gonna do from here. Well, we were able to drag it a little bit. Then the yellow truck started to get stuck, so we got that back on some dry ground here. See if we can get that thing up here on this dry ground so we can maybe turn it around. All right, well, we're going to see if we can get it turned around, re-rig the thing. I think we can get hooked underneath. We don't need this bridle setup anymore. Get a little bit better hook on it, but first we're gonna see if we can get it turned around and see if it'll somewhat drive out on its own. Otherwise, we get a turn around pointed in the right direction. We'll tow it a little ways, and then the road gets better, and it can drive all the way out from there. So stand by. We'll get some more work done here. All right, we got disconnected. We got on some hard packed ground. We're gonna see if we can get it to move under its own power before we have to try to hook it up again. So Ken's gonna do us the honors.
It put itself back in park.
Are you kidding me? You got out of it. Do you have the key? Oh, well, I don't know how. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because the door was open. This car has so much electronics in it, we're having trouble fighting whether or not it's in park. Having put the window down. Okay, there we go, there we go. That isn't what I had in mind, but I guess he's just gonna run with it. Well, what Ken doesn't know is that although we came in from that direction, the shortest way out is actually that way, so we're all gonna go that way. And Ken's gonna be, well, stuck out here in a minivan. Maybe we're up by the White Mountains. It's out, Arizona 4x4, Offroad Recovery, getting it done when another company can't. It just shows sometimes somebody can't get it out, and when you want the best, you call the best. Call us the first time, you get it out the first time, you don't have to deal with this. Well, there it is there. We got it out. We're going to finish airing up the tires. Then we're going to Sholo to get some lunch. And Ken and Chris have decided they're gonna go with us. As Joe would say, once again, it's been another adventure with Arizona 4x4 Off-Road Recovery. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there.